we filming?
We sure are.
All right. Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah. Happy Tuesday, y'all. It is Halloween week, and we decided that we will show you all of the souvenirs that we got from our trip to Paris. It was an impromptu little trip, and as you can tell, the only things on our table today are a delicious mixed drink made out of High West Double Rye and the best soda on planet Earth, which is Diet Dr. Brown Cream Soda.
Yeah, so
Sponsor us.
We're celebrating. We're not eating.
And dice and this beauty stack. Now, I want to say favorite account on TikTok is Adventures in Ardia. I love it so much. Literally, I wait for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for him to upload a new episode because he does a thing called Roll for Sandwich. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. So I've never played that in my life. These are making so much noise in my ear.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too disturbing over here. But basically, very much inspired by him, we created a Roll for Sandwich for today. Where basically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost count. We have some categories. And each category has items on it. And whatever we roll, that is what our sandwich will consist of.
Yes.
So,
beforehand, let's
cheers.
So I acquired a pair of children's gloves on my trip to Paris. So my hand doesn't fully fit. So it's hard to hold things.
Great.
It's hard to hold things.
But it looks so pretty, especially with your staff. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's lovely.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So our first category is bread. And if you roll 1, you get sourdough. Roll 2, you get pita bread. You roll 3, it's a bagel. 4 is a pretzel bun. 5 is a cinnamon raisin loaf. And 6 is a seeded rye.
Okay, I'm going to put you down.
Yeah, that's okay. People will still know you're in charge. Duff got 5. Cinnamon raisin. Lucky girl. Okay. Honestly, it looks really good. Should I go or should you build you should build your whole sandwich? You're going to cut that out. Next category is main. 1 is turkey, 2 is tuna, 3 is popcorn chicken, 4 is prosciutto, 5 is tofu, 6 is no main. You get no main. Cheese is 1 mozzarella, 2 cream cheese, which is, I think I got chive cream cheese. 3 is cheddar, 4 is Swiss, 5 is Brie, and 6 is no cheese.
I'm seeing maybe I'm just eating bread tonight.
No, you get Swiss. Everybody gets Swiss today. Roughage, you roll both.
This is rigged.
It's your dice.
What?
1 is lettuce, 2 is pickles, 3 is tomatoes, 4 is red onion, 5 is beets, and 6 is pepper. What's gonna go well?
1.
You get lettuce and beets on your Swiss and raisin.
You know what? I'm upset about it.
Wild magic. That's like a little funky something extra to add to your sandwich. The 1 is French fries, 2 is hot sauce, 3 is you get an extra roll in whichever category you want. 4 is kimchi, 5 is Nutella, and 6 is hot honey. You get 1. Yes. You get hot sauce. And last but not least is sauce. 1 is mustard, 2 is mayo, 3 is Dijon-ayo, 4 is ranch, 5 is ketchup, and 6 is a mixture of everything. You get ketchup. I'm losing things.
I'm so
my jewels are are coming out.
Mind you, last week I asked to have dinner.
Do you want to re-roll everything?
Well, that's not allowed. So I guess
We can pretend this didn't happen.
it's your turn now.
Okay. Okay, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo! Roll for sandwich.
2.
Oh my god. Pita.
Pita. Okay. My main will be 1.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Your cheese.
My cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Your
Roughage.
Wow, I didn't know how to read that. 6 is bell pepper and 5 is beets.
Beets and bell pepper. Okay. Wild magic.
Wild magic.
4.
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
And your sauce.
God damn it! I get an
everything.
Okay.
Okay. So another little rule of the game is that we get to make ourselves an additional sandwich to the sandwich in which we have rolled, just to make sure that all of our ends are met.
Right. Also, there's French fries and popcorn chicken, and then macaroni salad and coleslaw on the side for snacks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Off we go. I need a mixture of the sauces. We have ranch, tangy Dijon-ayo, mayo, mustard, and ketchup.
So you're doing the combination of it all?
Yeah. That looks great. And then I have pita. I'm gonna sauce it.
Get it in there.
Saucy sauces. I'm actually stoked for mine. Oh, and I just remembered that this is gonna be a really wet sandwich because I also roll for cream cheese.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do cream cheese next.
Wow, that is a hefty scoop of cheese.
It's thin, but it's a pretty large surface area. I'll make sure I get a little bit of everything.
Every bite. Okay.
Turkey.
Turkey.
A thin deli turkey. Ooh, and I got kimchi too. I'm so excited.
What else did you get in there? What kind of cheese? Oh, the cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Bell pepper and beets?
No.
Bell pepper and...
No.
Bell pepper and beets? No, I got only one, I think.
You got lettuce and beets.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She got bell pepper and beets.
I'm sorry.
Okay. And then what else did you get? Kimchi. That's it?
Anything else you want to add?
Well.
Ooh, baby, she's sweet. I
Nice.
feel like this is a really good sandwich. She helps.
Really good help.
Really good.
Roll. There you
Should have
go.
just cut it in half and neither here nor there. Look at this cross. Yeah.
Beautiful. Very nice.
I'm gonna take some fries. Okay.
My turn.
Second and swirl. Yeah, my hands don't really work, so. I don't really have a lot of sensation in my hands.
Okay. And then I got no main. So which cheese? Swiss. This one's the Swiss. The one with the whole. Okay. What else did I got?
Lettuce and beets.
Let's turn up the beet. Okay. None. No, it's only one sauce.
No.
Oh.
For Wild Magic, didn't you get hot sauce?
Unfortunately.
Am I correct?
I believe so. I don't know. I'm not looking at the list of things. I'm trying to forget what I got. Hot sauce. Does hot honey count as hot sauce?
No, hot honey is its own thing. It can't be that bad.
Okay.
If you want, we can eat half of each other's.
Looks like a blind person made it.
I'm super down to go like halvesies. Like you have half of mine and I have half of yours.
I'm also gonna grab some fries if I can. I feel like I'm like not like the funny. I'm gonna grab a couple of tofu, a couple of little chickens. Alright.
Okay. Now, since Steph and I don't believe in suffering alone, what we're gonna do is go halvesies. Oh wow.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, you're welcome.
Okay. I'm taking my rings off because I'm a lady.
Are we trying yours first?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try mine first.
Let's try this abomination. Cheers! Not so bad.
I just taste Beets.
I'm just tasting hot sauce.
Oh. Well.
And cinnamon.
Yeah. I'm tasting Beets and cinnamon.
The cinnamon raisin bread is very cinnamon forward.
No.
But it's truly, I mean, this isn't a sandwich that I will ever make for myself.
Okay.
But if this was the last thing on earth to eat, I would eat it.
Well, I think you would eat whatever was the last thing on it.
I don't know.
That was yours.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking sandwich.
That's very tasty. I feel like I'm actually eating food.
That's really fucking good.
Yeah.
And would you ever, like, you would never think of putting this together?
Never. Never, ever, ever. Okay, I'm not upset with this. However,
what are you gonna
I will not be eating the rest of that.
What are you gonna put in your dream sandwich?
Yeah, listen, you already know where I'm putting in my dream sandwich. Although, I might go a little crazy tonight, switch things up. You know what? Maybe I'll do... You know what? I'm going to make a tuna sandwich. I'm going to do tuna, bell pepper, pickle, and cheddar cheese. And lettuce, maybe.
Are you going to melt it to make it into a tuna melt?
I'm not sure. We'll see.
What bread are you going to use?
I forget what bread do we have.
There was sourdough, seeded rye, pretzel, bagel, pita.
Sourdough or seeded rye?
I mean, a tuna melt on seeded rye is like pretty classic.
Yeah. But
this is very saucy.
I don't know if I'm melting it. So I have a hot take.
No.
Okay. I think that pretty privilege is not a privilege, and I think that hot girls have it hard. And I'll explain why.
Okay.
Because, so I was thinking about this when I was like leaving my last private client, or like the last class that I had, and like I have always made it a point to make sure that whatever clients, like wives I meet, I'm always very, very much like on their side. I'm always trying to like show them like, hey, like we're buddies. There's literally
I'm
nothing
harmless.
here. I'm harmless. As well as like with like guy friends. Like I'm always trying to, when I meet their girlfriends, like show them like not interested in your mans. I'm actually like, I would love to be your friend, you know? So I've always like made it a point. And I feel like no matter what, at least in like the work end of things, it's like you're viewed as like someone who's just trying to like be there after somebody's money. But then it's like, well, I'm literally working and I'm like doing my best. I'm like working hard and I'm not like selling my body. I'm working. Not that isn't work. That is work. But I know that can be frowned upon in today's world or in everyday's world. Anyway, but then on the other hand, if I were doing the opposite thing and I was just like marrying rich, then I would be called a gold digger. And so regardless, you get the shit under the stick because people either call you like a slut or a bitch for wanting to like work with people that are willing to pay money for your services, or you're considered like a gold digging bitch.
How did we get from pretty privilege to selling your body? Because I thought you lost me.
Because
multiple times.
I feel like a lot of times that's the
pipeline?
No, that's like the opinion of like any kind of like workout instructors or anything like that, and wearing tight clothes and wearing like spandex and things like that. And so it's viewed as like, oh, she's just trying to show her body, but it could be viewed as, not necessarily is always viewed as.
Still don't understand pretty privilege connection, because you can have a sick body and like butt her face. Also, I have to say this because it's like, it's asking.
What?
So you agree? You think you're really pretty?
Well, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say, yeah.
You're pretty decent looking. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so no, yeah. Because, like, there's plenty of women out there who would or would not use their bodies, would or would not body check online, like, show off their figure.
Right, exactly.
That are not necessarily benefiting from pretty privilege. Because their face might not be so much.
But I'm talking about myself.
Okay, so who left you a mean comment?
Actually, nobody left me a mean comment. I was just like, I always think about my people's perception.
The potential of a mean comment.
I always think, no, not a mean comment. Literally, I'm thinking about, like, in that, like, a scenario, like, how I'm viewed on their end, and, like, that it's important for me to not be viewed as, like, some...
But what makes you think that people are thinking that about you if nobody's saying this to you?
I don't know. You just get vibes from people sometimes. You get
online
vibes.
That you're not even interacting with?
I'm not talking about online. I'm talking about in person.
Okay.
That's okay. That was just a hot take of mine. I think that pretty girls have it harder than people think. It's not easy to be
But
pretty.
two things can be right at the same time. You can enjoy pretty privilege and still have a challenging life because of said beautiful face.
I'm just saying that pretty privilege is not all that it is. What is the word? Banked up to be?
Cracked up to be.
Huh?
Cracked up to be.
Up to be.
Okay, hot take indeed. It's not even that I disagree with you. I think that you touched on like 14 different topics under the guise of like, life is hard because I'm pretty.
Life is hard because I'm pretty.
I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty like solid reason for life to be hard. Would you rather life be hard because you're not pretty?
No.
Because that is still truth. That could definitely exist.
Yes.
Again, two truths. Simultaneous.
Yeah. No, thank God I'm pretty.
Okay! Very good! When was the last time you got a...
We've come full circle.
You have, for sure.
I'm so hot right now.
You know, being covered in ice, decked out to the nines, I'm actually feeling a breeze. You know, Paul Wall? I might close a cold front if I take a deep breath. Yeah, baby. It's not in my mouth, it's on my body now.
Sorry. It's crazy. It's crazy that you bring him up.
I love Paul Wall.
Because I just had the most vivid memory of myself sitting on a school bus with
girls
with aluminum foil in my mouth,
oh.
Singing the song Girls. Rapping. I might.
I went to the swap shop and I got myself a set of grills, as a matter of fact. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, even though I've tried fixing this for like over a decade now, when Tommy calls me, I'm pretty sure that's the photo that comes up. We're gonna have to test it later. It's a photo of like the jewelry box with my grills.
Oh.
It also still says that he works at Porsche Design. So I don't know. My phone is like not letting go of it. I literally have fixed it so many times. At this point, it's like Bible.
It's just fact.
It is what it is.
He just worked for Porsche Design and
forever.
You have a set of girls.
The picture that comes up when...
Where are said girls?
Somewhere in the ether. I don't know, girl. They're here. They're there. They're everywhere. Truly. So the life of a burglar is like super hard. Notwithstanding pretty privilege. My biggest challenge, having gone on this adventure, is my peripheral vision is obstructed. I legit... Feeling challenged, honestly.
What are you not seeing that you would like to see?
Like the sides?
Well, yeah, you banged into the, into the side.
And to be fair, like, I tested this out maybe like 20 minutes before you guys arrived here tonight. And that wasn't the first thing I banged into.
Oh.
That's what she said.
That is
literally what I said. And I meant it.
Please tell us what else you banged into.
No, it's a secret. I'll never tell. XOXO.
I hate when you do that. Do you think that
we're never drinking whiskey on camera again?
Do you think that Mandy Moore and what's his name?
David Beckham?
No. Well, yeah, David Beckham and Bradley Cooper. Do you think that they can? Do you think that they have peripheral vision after the surgery?
She has less skin around her eyes, which means that they're bigger, which means that she can see more everything.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. No, I will say there was, I don't remember what it was a commercial for that he recently was in, because he's like doing a bunch of different like campaigns right now, and it's very David Beckham. Sorry. He's doing a bunch of different campaigns right now. Like right in front of my office, there's a building with a massive poster of his. I think for like
pre or post filler.
Post.
Oh.
But he came on my screen, and it was a jump scare for me because at first I was like, "Oh my God, Simon Cowell looks so good," and then I was like, "Oh no, that's David Beckham." No. How did Victoria allow this posh spice?
No, there's no chance in hell that this was
I bet you he's already
this came across her desk. This did not come across her desk.
No.
She was astounded to find.
I think she would just
she had the exact same experience.
She probably was like, Simon, I haven't seen you so long.
Simon, you look so good right now.
So good, Simon. No, I bet you it's already been dissolved, and I surely hope so. Because he is such a lovely, attractive man, and he definitely did not need that.
Definitely did not need that.
No.
Definitely did not need that. And I just hope that in life I have people to tell me, you need that. You don't need that. Let's go together.
You know what? That's the beauty of a beanie and an eye mask, is that as far as I'm concerned, I'm a baby under here.
Oh, I mean, I'm in fact a baby. I mean, it's a fact. Everybody knows it.
You're still eating your sandwich. I'm so proud of you.
No, I took everything off, and I'm eating cinnamon bread with Swiss cheese.
Does it have ketchup or hot sauce?
No. I put the ketchup.
No.
I put the ketchup.
What an obscene suggestion.
Well, it is an obscene suggestion. I can't believe you even put this kind of bread in the list.
Every category needed something funky. What?
You could have gone with like pumpernickel.
It's too close to rye.
Irish bread.
But I went to Publix. What are you?
Japanese milk bread.
I went to Publix.
Well, you should have gone to Japan. On your way back from Paris.
No, I wasn't on my way. I was already so full of croissants.
So what else? What else did we do in Paris?
Nous allons Tour Eiffel. We went to the Eiffel Tower.
What was the first thing that you said?
Nous allons.
What does that mean?
We go.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that means that, like, we go now.
Oh.
I don't know that it means that we went in past tense. We're going now as we speak. We went to the Tour Eiffel and we drank some wine and some fromage, which is cheese. We saw ratatouille, making ratatouille. Yes, it's doing things.
Speaking of ratatouille,
the movie or the dish?
The movie with the dish and the rat.
feel like what you're about to say is gonna be like really heavy, so let me take a sip.
Do you remember?
Mm.
Do you remember FBI shirts?
A female body inspector?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the word. First of all, how did we like?
I want to sit like a lady.
I mean, I'm definitely sitting like a lady. First of all, how did we allow? How did we allow? How did we allow the men to walk around with these shirts?
Who is we? Are we speaking French now for real? I don't remember you allowing anybody to do anything.
Also, the worst part is that 9 times out of 10, I feel like it was like a dad named Mark walking around in Disney with a 5-year-old daughter, female body inspector t-shirt. The man is wearing New Balances and cargo shorts and is not in any position to be wearing the shirt.
I can only imagine a very heavyset person.
Right.
Particularly of the Caucasian persuasion.
Right. His name's Mark.
Mark?
What's his name? Carl?
I could see a Carl. What's the Gen X equivalent of Chad? Because I feel like Chad is more millennial.
I feel like Carl.
Ask Chad.
Kyle.
Maybe Kyle. I feel like Kyle is a hot name, though.
Yeah?
No?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever met a single Kyle in my life. I also don't think I've met a single Carl.
I've definitely met both.
Like
a Carl and a Kyle.
Like people that were like.
I've never met a person who those were his names.
Both of their names. Carl Kyle.
Carl Kyle Johnson. I've not met him.
I have yet to meet a Carl Kyle. Or a Kyle Carl.
But I have met a Carl that was both just Carl and also a guy who was going by Carl as short for Carlos because he was embarrassed of his Southern American heritage, which is no need to. I've definitely met multiple Kyles, both men and women.
I've never met a Carlos that goes by Carl. That's crazy pants. Mm-hmm. I've definitely met like a Marco or a Marcos that went by Mark, but
same.
But they didn't. They when they would meet somebody new, they would present themselves as Marcos. But then like the nickname like friends would be
the Mark is nasty. My name is Mark, but
Mark if you're nasty.
If you're nasty.
But which is that's fine. It's very hard for me to hold the cup.
Duff has dainty hands, but apparently not as dainty as a 4-year-old.
I
love these, by the way.
Me too.
All of this is very good.
Yeah.
Excellent purchase at the Champs-Élysées. Oui. We also got our caricatures done. Duh.
Naturally.
What are other things that I feel like I would do in France? Chain smoke, European cigarettes. Eat a baguette on the street.
We had baguettes in our tote bags at all times.
All times. As a matter of fact, we got a tote bag dedicated to baguettes.
Right. It has slits for baguettes.
A little pain au chocolat, a little café au lait, a little coco van, We mostly were just like skipping down the street, avoiding the sewage.
Perusing.
And
also avoiding the train because I hear bad things happen on there.
The métro?
The métro.
No.
Maybe
I would imagine.
It's quite fitting that last week we spoke about Miss Universe France. Today we are so enamored with France.
I've always been.
Well, you know what? Maybe we were just foreshadowing our visit, our planned
I knew
visit.
it. Do you have like a favorite thing to say in French? Yes! Maintenant!
Wait.
Oh, no. I do like arrête.
What is that?
Arrête. Stop.
I don't know. I didn't know that one.
Very heavy.
I also like
God, being a royal must have been so hard.
so hard.
God, my neck hurts. It's carrying a lot of jewels up in here, you know? All of this is real.
Quite warm. I think I need seconds more food.
Okay, do you want to roll again for shits and gigs?
A what?
Do you want to
I
roll
can make
again?
it for you if you want to put an order in.
No. I'll just
happy-
go check out what we
I'm
got.
happy to do so.
Yep, so Beth, you're wearing the earrings that I made a long time ago.
Wait, hold on. Wait for me.
Okay. I haven't seen that movie in a minute. Hustle and flow. It's hard out here for you.
Okay, what were you starting to say?
The earrings that you're wearing are earrings that once upon a time I felt like I could perhaps, well, no, I definitely did try to make a business out of it. I was just like on one and I made like a bunch of them. These little tassel earrings.
Yeah, they're so cute.
There's ones that are layered. There's these ones with a little pom-pom. Like I really was like exploring my creativity. Anyway, every time I look over to you, because of my obstructed vision, I just think that you have pink highlights. And I'm like, wow, we really leaned into like the teeny bopper thing.
Well, I mean, apart from like the couple of times that I dyed my hair blonde, the only time that I ever dyed my hair was when I was...
I'm so sorry. I'm going to cut you off. You got up there to make a sandwich, and you brought back the softest plate on earth. What is this? Just like salads and French fries?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Honestly, the pasta salad with tuna, phenomenal.
Because I have a lot to say.
Let's clear the airways.
I have a lot to say. Publix may be a conglomerate with which I don't agree with often. Okay? I don't appreciate where they donate their monies. However, they do multiple things very, very correctly. A pumps up forever. B, their rotisserie chicken is bar none the best. People keep telling me about the Costco rotisserie chicken.
I want nothing of it.
Publix is closer to my house. So as far as
I'm
you
don't have a Costco membership,
I could get one for the chicken. Like give me a lemon pepper. Give me their Mardi Gras flavor is so fire. But honestly, I'm a big fan of the original. 3. Their deli salads are so bomb. Like, I am not allowed to purchase that Mac salad anymore. Because on more than one occasion, I cosplayed as like a person with binge eating disorder. All up on, you know what?
Are we okay?
Yeah. I do have a tendency to do that.
To cosplay as a binge eating disorder person?
Well, maybe I have binge eating disorder.
Okay.
I do love to eat full containers of things. Like kimchi. I've done that.
That's true.
I do.
You have container eating disorder.
I do love things in a plastic container. Give me anything in a deli container, I'm a happy girl. And it's all still going to be gone. Like, very quickly.
Very quickly.
Otherwise, I'm not.
I can't do it with, like, the full kimchi at a certain point. I can't do it.
Is it too fermented?
It's too much. It's just doing too damn much for me. And then I'm just like, okay, on to the next.
Are you going to wash those gloves and reuse?
No, these gloves are being handed down to my daughter.
Lucky girl. Lucky girl.
There's so much food.
Yeah, I keep finding like cream cheese. And I'm pretty sure that like when I take mine off, there's gonna be like the netting, but it's gonna be pink underneath. Like, you know, like when you do for Halloween, like the fish.
Yes.
Fish scales.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one on my fingertips from the Beets. Thankfully, my gloves are from Amazon, so we'll see what I do with them.
Right.
I may sink wash them. I don't like to throw things away.
Yeah.
And I really want to remember today forever.
Me too. So lost.
If I needed
to make sure that I eat with them before I take them off.
If it's not clear, definitely came today. My plan was the sandwich thing. Like, otherwise, I definitely have like one, maybe two things on my notes app, but unfortunately, I can't look at it because these gloves won't allow for it. But no, let me try because I did write something. Let me see if I can. Oh, see if I tighten it up, it detects.
The heat from your hand.
It detects. Okay, let's see.
What are you looking at?
Okay, what, in your opinion,
Okay,
is the correct order to get ready?
Oh. Coming in with the heavy hitters today.
I know. Really thought-provoking.
Okay. Let me really think this through before I answer.
I'm wondering how you're going to answer because I gave you very little guidance. Like, let's see if you're understanding what I'm saying.
So, with a shower or without a shower?
Whatever you want.
Okay, let's just say I'm, like, really getting ready. I did a shower. I washed my hair. I will immediately, like, wash my face after the shower, moisturize.
Your water is already turned on in the shower.
No, I don't wash my face in the shower.
It's very weird.
Rule number 1. That shows that you've never dealt with acne. Okay. And so...
The water is the water.
No, that's hot water. You're supposed to wash your face with cold sink water. Also, my sink is filtered water.
Okay.
Anyway, so I get out of the shower. I'm
grateful that
I wash my face in the sink with cold water. And then, obviously, my face also has a different towel. Anyway, and then...
That is for sure.
And then...
Don't get crazy. I'm not a freaking heathen.
And then I will, once I'm done... Oh, you know what? I can put my jewelry back on, though.
Okay, once you're done...
Once I'm finished washing my face, I will then now dry my hair. And then once I'm finished drying my hair... I'll then do my makeup, and only at the end will I get dressed. Okay.
Wow.
Long-winded.
That was a thrill ride. Okay, good.
Thorough enough for you?
Yeah. Let me... Oh my god, I'm poking myself.
Your lack of peripheral doesn't allow you to see that you have earrings.
I was really going for just like a hair, makeup, getting dressed. You gave me so much more.
You're welcome.
I will remind you that, what was it, like, not your New Year's resolution. Just you're trying to be more concise. Throwback to a few episodes back.
You can't get a single question out of your mouth without giving 7 prefacing notes.
I never said that I want to be more concise. I love adjectives. Are you kidding me? If I'm not long-winded, I am nothing. Okay.
How do you get ready?
I think... Well, I don't really do my hair.
You think?
Yes, I said and I think. I said and I think, and I'm like, okay. No, I don't really do my hair. I'm very lucky in that department, just like I don't know what it's like to not wash my face in the shower. I have been blessed with hair that just does its thing.
She has been blessed.
Blessings on everybody.
I've been
blessed with hair that just does its thing, you know? So, like, I very rarely do my hair. Now, usually I don't think I'm being very funny right now.
No, it's just funny looking at you.
Oh, I'm just funny looking? Rude. Ow. Okay, so, usually I will plan what I want to wear in my head. However, if it's something that like a combo that I've never done before, I will definitely try it on. And then once like the third try of that combo is not worked itself out and I'm feeling frustrated, that's when I'm like, fuck this. I go and do my makeup. I figured that by the time I'm done doing my makeup, things will fit better.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go get dressed. Now, on the off chance that the first time I put something on, it fits like exactly like I want it, I do take it off to do my makeup. Because I like to set powder my face and I don't want it to get dirty.
Dirty. I don't want it to get dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah, I have found that I like my outfits better when my makeup is done. Everything just looks better. Everything just looks better.
No, I usually have like my hair like all twisted up with a clip because that's my version of doing my hair. I'll roll it and I clip it so then when I take it off it's like voluminous.
I will say that when I have longer hair, I do a lot less to it. I'll typically let my hair air dry on a day-to-day basis. But you asked me how I get ready. And so I take that question
very seriously. I appreciate it, honestly. Like, okay, so many people just like breeze by it.
Well,
you really like.
I like getting ready. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
Hmm.
What if you had to pick one dance that you wanted to do, that you wanted to learn how to do? What would it be?
It's like choosing your favorite child. I don't know. No, honestly, probably ballet for the
Frenchness of it all.
No, it's actually I feel like it's much more Russian than it is French. For the discipline and the eating disorders, I would definitely go with ballet. However,
we don't support eating disorders over here.
No. However, today I had a very real thought, and that is that I don't know bachata, and I would love to know that. Are you asking me because of Dancing with the Stars?
No, not really.
Okay.
None of those. Well, actually, okay, continue.
I think I would really love to learn the tango.
Okay.
And a little two-step.
Okay. So I would love to learn the Argentinian tango. I think that it is like.
Is there a different type of tango?
In Dancing with the Stars.
Told you I was not thinking.
In Dancing with the Stars, they specified. They said the Argentinian tango.
There's ballroom tango, Argentine tango, North American tango.
There you have it.
There's only one.
So I would really like to learn the OG from the motherland. And I will say that I have a wild card for you.
No, I know.
What?
Crumping?
I was gonna say that. Was it? No.
Yeah.
Close. Breakdancing?
Is that how you asking me?
My crown fell.
See, here, queen. You dropped something. Are you asking me?
No, I'm telling you.
Oh no, that was definitely a question mark at the end of that.
Breakdancing.
Breakdancing?
Period. Yeah, I would love to like.
Oh really? Like on your head, like a twisty thing? Honestly, yeah, no, I can see you do that. You have a pretty round head. I feel like that would.
That felt like an attack.
Absolutely not. I think you would be so good at it. You have the features to excel. You might have legs that are too long.
I'm all of 5'4".
I would also love to learn how to pole dance.
Oh yes. That yes.
Mm.
Okay. One of my absolute favorite rabbit holes on the interweb is that of strippers.
Strip Tok, for sure.
I love when the strippers tell me about their shift.
I want to count the money. I want to see what's in their bag. I want to see what different shoes they have. I want to hear the really grimy stories.
I want to hear everything that happened on their shift. I want to hear about that weirdo that just wants to sit in the room with her and cry.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear about the weirdo that is like weird and then she gets kicked out of the club. I want to hear it all. I love it so much. Also, they're all such like badass bitches and
sweet
and cute, and they're just like, yeah, like it was such a nice chef, whatever, the girlies, whatever, and it's just so cute. I'm like, wow, what a nice.
What did you think of Honora?
Oh, I fucking love that.
It was so good. I watched it in the theater when it first came out, and then I watched it again on an airplane.
Did you cry?
Oh.
What is it about airplanes that really makes you it really unlocks? Is your nose itchy?
No. Weird accusation.
Beneath the mask. Gently itchy.
I'm telling you that it didn't make me cry. What part of Honora is making you cry?
Well, no, it definitely made me cry at the end. I felt so bad.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Not my ear.
I think that we're a little jet lagged.
I feel, I'm definitely jet lagged.
Yeah.
I felt really bad and really horrible that little boy played her. Sweet girl. Yeah. It's sad. It definitely wound up being sad, but I really love the movie. I love her. I'm also kind of obsessed with the name Honora. Like, sick name. Love it. But
Jessie, what does it mean?
There's something about airplanes. I want to say that it has to do with the pressurized cabin.
It's pressurizing your brain.
Honor.
Sorry?
Honor means honor.
Oh, that makes sense. Honor.
Honor. Same.
Good.
Yeah, there's something about the pressure in the cabin. It makes the tears flow out uncontrollably. You know what movie I watched? I made the mistake of watching A Star is Born.
The new version, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I had never seen the previous version. But I'm sure that I would cry just as badly in those.
I think I might be the only person
who does not like it.
It's not that I don't like it. It was a great movie because it was a great movie, but I didn't die over it. But I also
didn't watch it on an airplane.
I think I might have. And the only part of the movie when I cried. Stop laughing at me! Gosh! Don't look at me anymore. There's only one part of the movie that I legitimately cry, and that is
when the dog. When the dog is outside.
The dog is outside.
The garage.
Whew. But then again, I watched. You thought that we were talking about him. Well, I have watched.
Jeff almost just vomited.
I have watched a previous version with Chris Christopherson and Barbara Streisand.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop you. I feel like if you had to choose the name of a single actor that you like saying their name more than anybody else, it would be Chris Christopherson.
I do love saying his name.
You love saying his name. Chris Christopherson.
Do I say it often? I don't speak about Chris Christopherson.
I've heard you so many times say Chris Christopherson.
I've heard it at least.
Have you spoken?
You speak about him.
Okay. I mean, he deserves to be spoken about. Mm-hmm. This household is a Chris Christopherson fan household. We stand Chris CC. Chris. Anyway, I kind of knew what was coming because I had seen a previous version. So, I mean, I wasn't floored by it. But then again, I'm also like not a fan of the Notebook.
Oh.
I'm so distracted by myself now. I think
It's so
I'm
much.
getting there.
The unaligned.
I'm getting there, you guys. I'm definitely feeling a little overstimulated by all this dangling, but such is the life of a newly anointed royal.
One little note. So we were having a conversation in the group chat this weekend, me and Jesse in a group chat. And
I was gonna say I don't think that was a part of that conversation. So
and
now the group
we
chat
kept checking in with each other on level of stimulation. I was very overstimulated. It was my own doing. I always do it to myself. I always overstimulate myself regularly. I was overstimulated. Everybody was overstimulated at the same time. We were all overstimulated.
What are the chances?
And then we checked in again at a later hour, and everybody's stimulation was at a good level. Everybody was perfectly stimulated, nice level of stimulation.
Okay.
And so then I said, honestly, one of the most brilliant things I've ever said, I think, and that is,
toot your own horn, girl. Okay.
If you're not overstimulated with me, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're overstimulated against me.
You should make that into a t-shirt.
I agree. Or a bumper sticker.
It's a lot of text to be reading while driving.
Well, I would rather people look at my bumper than at their phone. I could make it into a meme.
Valid.
And you know what? I might make it into a meme.
Girl, what's stopping you? Go nuts.
I'm making it into a meme.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Jeff is too.
Jeff, this is not your cousin. This is not your uncle. This is not your friend.
Uncle.
You want to know a really cool story about this?
Sure.
So I was in New York visiting friends.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very long time ago. And we were walking.
Are you saying that because you're no longer friends with a friend?
No, well, we're not close anymore, but no tea. No tea. It's not a lot of love for her.
Sure.
We don't talk. Anyway, I was visiting this girl, and Jack was living in New York at the time, so fun. Her and I went out for an evening stroll, and we go into the bank to get out to take money out from the ATM, and then we exit the bank, and then we see this large, almost hill-like texture in the middle of the road, and I'm like,
what is a hill-like texture?
Exactly what you would think it is. And so then I'm like, what is that? And so we walk over to the hill-like texture, and it's actually a large pile of real fur coats and vests and hats and scarves and basically how we found all of our jewels in Paris. So, same scenario. And then I was just like, oh my goodness. And so we look up and we see that the store that was there had closed. And instead of doing something with all of the inventory that they had left, they just threw it on the floor. And so this is a real mink fur coat. It was valued at, I believe, $200, something like that. But then I also got a real floor-length mink white coat, which you've seen.
I recognize, yeah.
Which was valued at $800. I cherish these two pieces because, as you might imagine, the reason why I'm so warm at this present moment is because I have
an animal carcass.
I have an animal taking care of my bodily fluids.
Okay, well, how old school? Going into bank, I love that for you. That must have been a very long time ago. Great story. I love it. It's very cute for you. I feel like I would not look as good in it.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. It's a feeling. We might have to try it out later.
Okay. Updates coming your way.
Okay, well, off we go.
Off we go.
I mean, we could stay
so
if you
soon.
want.
Are you ready to say goodbye?
Okay. I'm ready to take this off.
All right, I guess.
Unwind.
I guess
Wait,
time
give me a sippy
flies
like before I
when we're
like go
having
make myself a
fun.
drink. Oh my god, you are.
Do you have more to talk about?
No, not really.
Cheers, y'all.
Not here.
That was the intention, yeah. Great. Happy Halloween. Everybody be safe. Don't go too crazy.
Don't steal anything.
No. No. No.
Bye.
Bye.
Bippity boppity boo.